Hey there, fellow readers, how you doing? I hope you remember who I am. I mean, I've been missing in action since September, something like that. So, I would understand if you don't remember me. But, I'm not gonna do a reintroduction video because, well, if every time I miss an action, which I hope won't happen again, I have to make a new introduction video, that would be kind of weird. Alright, so I'm just gonna start off by saying what kind of updates are going to come to my channel because, with all that time away, I have been able to think about what I want to do with this channel a little more and try to improve how I'm going to work with it and hopefully find a way to upload videos more regularly. So first of all, I'm going to change how I'm going to upload my videos. So I'm going to try to upload at least 1 or 2 videos a month. That's like a minimum so that I keep things rolling. There will at least be one book haul at the beginning of each month or a to be read video depending on whether I buy books or not. And I probably will. Then at the end of each month I'll have a wrap-up video, which I haven't done yet so far. And the reason I'm gonna do this is because sometimes I read a lot of books in a month and I don't have time to do reviews on everything, and I feel like things are just accumulating and I feel like I'm behind on my videos, and that kind of demotivates me, and I think that's what happened when I stopped making videos, along with the fact that I started university and that I just had a hectic schedule, and hopefully that gets better next semester. So there will be one video at the beginning of each month, one video at the end of each month, and then in between I will do my best to have 1 or 2 book reviews depending on which ones I have time for, which ones I feel like reviewing first. And I'll also have tag videos. Now my tag videos will be both backup videos, in case I don't have time to make other ones, and also simply to keep tags going. The next thing I want to do this year is to start my vlog channel finally. I mean, I think I have mentioned it in the previous video, but I've never really uploaded a video. I mean, I have some footage from last year that I could upload, like trip stuff. But I don't really have vlog material that I'm really happy to upload right now. So yeah, hopefully I will get my vlog channel up and running soon. Yes, I will have a second channel, and that's simply because I don't want to mix my book stuff with my vlogging stuff because they're not entirely related. So we can finally start with my winter book haul. So this book haul will consist of books I bought and books that I received as gifts. Now there's not as many as there was in my summer book haul because, in summer I just go crazy, I get bored and I want to read. So yeah, here we go. The first book I got was If I Lie by Corinne Jackson. I've really wanted to read this, and it's about a girl whose boyfriend goes missing in action. He's in the Marine, and in the meantime, I think she cheats on her boyfriend while he's gone, and it's kind of, her story. I had a sneak peek inside it. I didn't really start reading it, but it looks really, really good, so can't wait to get to this. I think I will get to it very soon. The next book I got, I am super happy. I actually already read this, but I didn't own it until now, and I absolutely wanted to own this book because I absolutely love it. So many people love it, boys and girls alike, and it's a standalone novel. It's one that made me cry for a third of the book, and I'm not even kidding, I actually cried. It's the first book that ever made me cry. Yeah, you guessed it. The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I absolutely love this book. I really wanted my own copy of this one because I definitely know I will reread it. I don't know when because I know I'll cry, so I'll have to pick the right time to reread this. Now, the third book is The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. It's the first book in the Raven Cycle series, and I have been waiting for this book for quite a long time now. I really love Maggie Stiefvater's work. I've read the Wolves of Mercy Falls trilogy, which was kind of my introduction to her writing, and then I read The Scorpio Races not a long time ago. I will upload a review of that soon. But yeah, her writing is fabulous. They're all YA novels, but they're not the cliche types that you can find anywhere. They're really amazing. So I can't wait to get to this one. The second book in the series comes out at the end of this year, so I'll have to get to this before the other one comes out. The next book that I'm going to show you guys is one that a lot of other booktubers have loved, and I've grown really curious about it. And since there's only 3, I decided, well, why not start another series? And that is The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness, which is the first book in the Case Walking trilogy. Yeah, so many of you booktubers out there have talked about how awesome this is, so I decided to give it a try, and it's much bigger than I thought it would be, but that doesn't matter. I love big books. And then the final book in this haul is one that's gotten a lot of controversy on Goodreads, like review-wise. Some people really absolutely hated it and others loved it, so I'm curious to see what it will be. I've actually hesitated to buy this for a number of months, and I think I will give this a try soon, because every time I check out the Goodreads page of this book, I grow more curious about, the contents. And that is Beautiful Disaster by Jamie McGuire. There will be a second book after this, and it's the same story but told from the guy's point of view. And so we'll see. And last, I know I said that the last book was the last book, and it's true, it was the last book. What I'm showing you now isn't really a book, but I got it as a gift, and it's printed in the format of... Anyways, let me show you this. It's the sheet music of the Downton Abbey theme song. It's for piano. It's really, really cool. I love soundtracks. I love listening to soundtracks. They're inspiration for writing, and there's a story behind it, and yeah, whatever. So that's it for my winter book haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you guys are interested in reading those books if you haven't heard of them. If you did, tell me what you thought of those books, because I'm curious to see which one I should read first, because I think I have an interesting collection that I got. Although there's a lot of books in my previous book hauls that I haven't read yet that I should probably read first. By the way, I also wanted to let you know that on my blog, which will be listed down below, is a list of 101 plus books to read before you die. I'm trying to get through that list, but now I've also been growing addicted to Gilmore Girls, that TV show that's really amazing, where they talk really fast and make amazing references to cultural and literary stuff. Yeah. Well, I decided to try and slowly but surely go through the list of books Rory Gilmore reads. So I will be uploading a list of those books on my blog as well, but I'm still looking for the right list. So you can check that out if you're interested on my blog, and I think that's it for this video, and until next time, bye!